Hello lovelies! So this is my April favourites video. I'm actually really excited to film this one. I wasn't really that excited to do my March favourites, but I'm really excited to do this one because I've just got to try out a lot of great stuff this month and a lot of exciting things happened. And also, like, I swear almost half of this is like presents. I don't know like why or what happened, but you guys have spoiled me rotten this month. I got so many cute things through from my wish list and I have no idea why, but I've just been squealing with delight, so thank you so much. And everyone who said, like, obviously I can't show everything because like some of it was food. I got like really nice macarons and stuff, so those are gone. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who sent something from my wish list. That is just so sweet. And yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I've got my basket of goodies here. I probably shouldn't have put everything in a basket like this because I'm gonna try to go through this in categories and it's probably gonna be really hard to get to stuff, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're going to start at the sort of very, you know, the very core, the very basis of everything, and that is with skincare. So I got a couple of new skincare things this month. I'm going to try to really start getting more into my skincare because, as you guys know, I went down to visit my friend Melanie recently. I did a video with her on her channel. We did a Lush haul, and then obviously we did one on my channel. I'll link our Lush haul down below. And she is really great with her skincare, and she just has like all these lotions and potions, and it made me want lotions and potions and to just finally sort out my acne. So things I got are, the first thing is this, and this is the something or other. This is the Original Skin Serum from Origins. I love this stuff, like seriously. I went in and got a sample just to see because I think I saw it in someone else's video at some point. So I just got a wee sample because I was passing by, and oh my god, this stuff makes your skin so soft. I don't know what the frick it does, but it makes my skin feel softer than it's ever felt. And it actually really works well as like a primer. It works better than any actual primer I've ever tried. So this stuff is just amazing and it smells great. I love it. Next up, I got some things from Michael Todd. So the first thing is this Honey and Oat Deep Cleanser, gentle deep pore cleanser. And this stuff is lovely. It smells really nice and clean and fresh. It kind of comes out just looking literally like honey, but it like smells so nice. It works really well. And then to go with that, I got this, and this is their Soniclear. And this is like a facial cleansing brush, and it also comes with like a bigger brush for your body, and you can just clip that on and off. And this honestly is making such a difference to my skin so far. You just like use it. It has a few different scents. Let's show you actually. Sorry, it's a bit wet because I just used it before putting on my makeup. But yeah, so it's like this, and it has a few different settings. I don't really want to turn it on because I don't want to spray the camera with the water that's still on there, but it has like a few different speeds, and it has a pulse setting and stuff, you know, to like really just like clean in there, and it's just great. And it makes my skin feel really soft and just clean. It just, you know, sometimes you just can't get your skin feeling clean. This really does the trick, and I've been loving this so far. Well, I've been using this stuff for a bit longer, and I've got some other bits and pieces that I want. I'm going to do a skincare video, I think. Hopefully if I can get my skin in good order. So I also have a discount for you guys. I've got links down below that will get you 20% off everything on Michael Todd's website. So yeah, check that out. Next category would be makeup, I suppose. Dig in. Okay, so the first thing is this lipstick, and this is, let me just twist it around for you. This is the NYX matte lipstick, and this is in the color Alabama, I think. Yeah, so that is Alabama by NYX, and this is just like the perfect deep matte red. Like, I can't wear like those liquid matte lipsticks because they feel so nasty and dry on my lips. I hate them so much, but this goes on really matte but without feeling dry, and it's perfect. That's it there if you can see, and I love it so much, and it looks great on its own, but also one of my favorite ways to wear it at the minute is what I've done today. So I just go on with this, and I kind of cover it in some black eyeliner and then just blend it in together, and it just creates the most perfect like really dark red without going like purpley or a berry color. You know, it's the kind of lip color that says, I've killed men and enjoyed it. I'm sorry, I'm being really silly, but yeah, this is actually great. I love this. It's like my new favorite lipstick. Next up is my Candlelight Glow highlighter. If you watched my Glambot haul, which you should because you can get really nice makeup for cheaper than usual, I got this from that, and I've been absolutely loving this. It's just so pretty. I get really sad using it though, because like every time you use it, you know, you're gonna ruin that pretty print, and it makes me really sad, but I love this so much. It works so well, and it's just so pretty, and it really does just kind of give you a little glow. It's perfect, seriously. Okay, so next up on makeup, although maybe it should have been skincare, I'm not really sure, but it's this really cute little set of lip balms from EOS. and I was sent these from my wish list by a lovely girl called Amy, and I love these so much. They're all like different flavours. This one is passion fruit, that one's blueberry, and oh, how do you pronounce it? Acai berry or something like that. This one is sweet mint, and I swear this tastes like mint chocolate chip ice cream, or not chocolate I suppose, but just like mint ice cream. This one of these is strawberry and one is like summer berry, and they're both really nice. The strawberry one tastes like strawberry laces or something. But yeah, these are all just so great. They leave my lips just feeling so nice, and they smell and taste amazing, so I love them. I'll show you what one of them looks like. You just unscrew the lid, because there was a lot of confusion about these on Instagram, and it's just like that, and you just put it on like that, which also I'm not going to because I've got lipstick on. And the last thing in my makeup section was the first of 3 really like unbelievably amazing generous gifts from a girl called April May. I was floored by the stuff she sent me for my wish list. I could not believe it. I don't know if she's seen my post on Instagram, but in case not, thank you so much. I don't know what to say, like really, it's too much, but thank you. But I got the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I have been loving this. So this is the first one, and it comes with a little brush and stuff, and it's just like this. And I have just been absolutely loving this. I haven't had it that long, so none of the colours are really properly dented into, but I've been using it every day since I've had it, and it's so good. Okay, next up is hair, and right, the next product I'm going to show you, before I show it to you, it's a dry shampoo. It's probably the best dry shampoo I've ever used. It works really well, and it actually smells like amazing. I love how it smells. But is this not the ugliest packaging you have ever seen? I don't know who was in charge. I don't even know what it's called. Is it called Oh My God? Or is that just what she's thinking? Why is she saying Oh My God? I don't know. Worst packaging ever, but yeah, but other than that, this stuff is amazing. I just found it in like a cheap shop here called Wise Buys, and it's like, I don't know, like maybe a discount store you'd call it, I'm not sure, but it's just like a cheapy ass shop, and I found this and I just grabbed it because I needed something, and it actually works so well. But yeah, so if you ever see this, don't be put off by the packaging because it is amazing. I'm sorry I can't give you more information on it. Next up is an item from Lush. Again, this is for hair, and it is the Jasmine and Henna Fluff Ease. And this is a hair treatment, so you put this on before you wash your hair, and it says, I think, to leave it for like, yeah, 20 minutes. Leave it on for as long as you can, seriously, because the longer it's on there, the better it's gonna do. So I stuck this on and left it for like 4 hours or something. Just stick your hair under like a cap or something and you're good to go. But it's apparently really good for like really badly damaged hair from like bleach or anything. My hair is actually in great condition, but I just got this stuff for the smell alone. It is just, oh, it's amazing. Like I can't, like I'll just sit and smell this, and it's really strong smelling as well. Like my house is a 3-story house, and my boyfriend was up in his studio, and I was like on the bottom floor, and he'd only got like halfway down, so he was on like, you know, the middle sort of floor, and he was like yelling down at me like, what smells amazing? And I was like, it's my hair! So yeah, I love this so much. It's just, oh, and it works really well as well, by the way. My hair felt great after, and it wasn't as fluffy anymore. But the smell. Speaking of stuff that smells really good, my next sort of category is good smelling stuff, so that would be the likes of perfumes and candles and such. What should I go with first? Oh, I know. Okay, sorry, I was just like trying to figure out where to start with this. So this little bag is something that was sent to me like ages and ages ago, and I've been meaning to do a video on it for the longest time, and I keep forgetting. But is these little oil perfumes by, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing this wrong, I think it's Siberie Perfumes. I'll put it on the screen. But these are amazing. I'm usually more a fan of like spritzy perfumes, just because I like to spray my perfume like all over everything I own basically. But these are seriously so good. So I've got a few here. I'm missing one, but I know what it smells like anyway, so we're good. So I got 2 of these big bottles, one of which is the one that's missing because it's one of my favourites, and I've obviously taken it somewhere and forgot where I've put it in the house. But yeah, so 2 of these big bottles, and I got a bunch of these little, I got 3 of these like little tiny sample bottles. Okay, so this big one that I have, this is called Antoinette. This one is Angelica. This little one is Tolstoy. The big one that I don't have is called Delfina. And this last one, this last little bastard here, I've lost the label to, and I cannot remember what it's called, but as you can see by how much I've used, it's like one of my favorites. I think it has like honey, vanilla, and like smoke scents in it. And it's so nice. My mum and Jake really love this one. It's both of their favorites. And the great thing about these perfumes is they last for ages. Like most perfumes that, like, you know, normal spray perfumes I have, like the smell kind of wears off within a couple of hours, but I can smell these literally all day on myself, just like they don't go away. I continuously smell them and they're nice and strong. Okay, my favourite sort of Lush bath bomb scent this month is this one, and this is Sakura, and it's really, really fresh and light and floral, and I just think that's like so nice for spring. Oh, it is just like a big like whoosh of refreshing. I love this so much. This is definitely my favorite like Lush bath bomb scent this month. I'm sorry guys, this video is gonna be really long. Okay, so this month I've been really, really loving Yankee candles, and it all started from this girl called Bethany, this absolute sweetheart. This was kind of like the start of my wishlist presents coming through, and I'd been having this like absolutely horrible week. I was heartbroken and miserable, everything was going wrong. I don't really want to talk about, I lost 2 of my pets, 2 of the snakes and stuff. I really don't want to talk about it, but I've been having just a horrible time and everything was shit. And I suddenly got this package of like a whole bunch of these. I think there was like 20 of like this size of Yankee candles, all different ones. And then this came through a couple of days later from her as well. And there's just a little note saying that she knew I'd been feeling upset, and I was upset by so many things. I was like, I don't even have any scented candles to make myself feel better. And all of a sudden she sent me all these candles from my wish list to cheer me up. And I sat and cried because it was just the sweetest thing. And then a lovely girl called Amy sent me a few of the Halloween ones, which I can't show because they're long gone, but also this little like burner thing to put them in, and this makes the candles last so much longer. It's great. But yeah, so I got a whole bunch of lovely candles from Bethany and Amy, and it was just the sweetest thing. I couldn't believe it. And the last thing in this category, again, was another present from April May that like floored me. I was just like almost crying, I couldn't believe it. And that is the Dior Poison perfume, which I've been obsessed with for a while, and I kept meaning to get it and never got around to it, but I've been like loving this, and it came through the mail and I nearly died. This is the best smelling thing ever. I'm just gonna have a cheeky little spritz, I think, but ooh, hold on. Oh, I love this smell so much. I could not believe she sent me it. It was just the nicest thing ever. Oh, look at it. I wouldn't be able to describe what this smells like, but it's just amazing. If you're ever in a store where you can try it out, try it, because I love it so much. It's like my favorite thing ever now. We're nearing the end, guys. We're getting there. Okay, so in terms of clothes and stuff like that, one of my absolute favorites this month is the shirt I'm wearing. This is from Spin Doctor, and I just love this so much. It has like these kind of like puffy, like it comes in here. Do you see? It's like these sort of puffy Victorian-y style sleeves with a little lace panel and a little bow, and it's just such a nice fitting shirt, and I love this so much because I'm in a very Victorian gothy sort of feeling mood when it comes to fashion right now. So I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god, Kitty! Oh! You're dropping everything. Next up is this really cool little thing. I call it circlet, but I think they're actually called diadems or something, but it's this, and let me just slip it on there. I need to kind of like fit it to my head, but yeah, like how pretty is that? Like freaking elfing it up in here. Oh, I love that so much, seriously. Like I literally wear this out. This isn't just for costume. I happily wear this out into town because it is just beautiful. This is from a store called A Curious Tale, and I'll be linking that below for you guys, and I just love this so much. It's just so pretty, and I love like elves and stuff. And the last thing in terms of clothes and stuff is a hoodie that's gonna be really hard to show you because it's like massive, because it's like an oversized style. But it's this big hoodie, and this was another gift from April May that nearly killed me. I love it so much, and it's from Killstar, and it's the Ritual hoodie, and I'll pop a picture here just to make it easier. And I love it so much. It's like a really big oversized hoodie, and it comes down really long at the back, like it reaches my knee rocks, like down my legs, and it has thumb holes, and I love thumb holes. Like I don't know what it is, I have an obsession with them. Kitty, please, no. Yeah, it's the comfiest thing ever. I've pretty much just been living in this since it arrived because it's just so snuggly and lovely, and I love it so much. Next up, this stuff doesn't really have a category. This is in the category of didn't fit into any other category. And the first thing is this, and this is a Living Dead doll, and it is Sweet 16 Sadie, and I love this. My boyfriend got me this for our 5-year anniversary, which was on the 8th of April. And it's just so cute. One of the reasons he got it for me is because in my What Not to Say to Goth Girls video, without even meaning to, I ended up looking a lot like the original Sadie doll. So he got me this like as a little throwback to that, and look how cute she is. I want to do like makeup inspired by all of them. They're so adorable. But yeah, and she has a little crown. I wish someone could make me one of these crowns because that is so cute. But yeah, it was so sweet and thoughtful, and I love it so much because I really, really love Living Dead dolls, so I was just like, ah, Sydney! Obviously need to cosplay this at some point. Bitch is paler than me. Next up, I got a GoPro, which is super fun. I am considering using this for vlogging maybe at some point, but I'm not sure if people, like the reason we got it was for stuff to do with Metal Ass Gaming, but I'm not sure if people will like it because it's like a kind of strange, like curved, like what you call widescreen lens, and that annoys some people. I personally don't mind it, but I'll see, I'll put a little clip. But yeah, this is like so much fun. I've been having far too much fun with this thing. I can't wait to use it properly. But yeah, it's a GoPro Hero 4. And one of the most exciting things that has ever arrived, ever. I was like sitting in my house and at like 5 o'clock or something, a post guy came with this box, and I was looking, I knew it couldn't have been, because whenever something comes through that I'm not expecting, I assume it's from my wish list. But this had my actual name on it instead of Toxic Tears, so I was like, right, okay, it's not from my wish list then. And I could not for the life of me figure out what this was. I was like opening the box and Jake was like, is it shoes? I was like, no, I haven't ordered shoes. And I could not figure out what the hell this was. And then, is it upside down? Let me see. Oh, well. And then I opened it and there's this foam and I still didn't know what it was. But then, there's a fucking letter. Oh, it's upside down. Ah, it's my silver play button! Just try to tell me that's not exciting. That's exciting as hell. Do you see? It's my silver play button. YouTube sent me this for reaching 100,000 subscribers. And I was just like, ah! I like screamed so loud. It's just so cool. I can't wait to put this on the wall somewhere. I haven't decided where I'm putting it yet, but I was like, oh my god, silver play button. I'm one of those people that has a silver play button. That is so cool. Next up are some really cute drawings that were sent to me by a girl called Kitty, and they're awesome. There's this one, I know exactly what picture this is based on, and she ended up giving me like rosy cheeks, kind of like a marionette doll, because I think she said her kid like pulled on her arm and made a smudge, so she just made the best out of the situation and made it look all cool. So it's that, and it's all like purpley and fun. And then there's this one. I love this one so much because this is like one of my favorite pictures I've ever taken of myself. And look how pretty that is. I love that. I want to like put it on my wall, but I don't know if that's like really narcissistic, but it's just like, it's done so well and I love it. Look how cute. Okay, and the last things I have for you are 2 movies and a TV series. So the first movie is, I don't know if it's like well known or if it's like obscure. I thought like, I don't know if other people have seen it, but I just discovered it on Netflix. And it's a movie called The Road, and it's so good. It has, what's his name? Your man from Lord of the Rings. Bollocks, what's his actual name? Viggo Mortensen. It has him in it, and it's like a post-apocalyptic world. It's not zombies or anything, it's just like a sort of apocalypse has happened, and it never really explains like what happened, I don't think, but it is just so well done, and it's really, really sad, and it's amazing. I really loved it. And the next movie is a movie called Perfume, which is actually, I only just found out it's based on a book, so I've now ordered the book. But it is so good. It's like Perfume, the tale of a murderer, the story of a murderer or something. And it's really odd. It's filmed in such an interesting way. It's like the narration almost makes it feel like a children's fantasy movie, but it's really not a children's movie at all. But it has this sort of like quirky fantasy feel to it, and it's really interesting. And now I want to be a perfumer of all things to inspire me into that. But it's really, really good. I'd check it out if I were you. And then the last thing is a series, and it's called Penny Dreadful, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm on my 3rd time watching the first season, and the 3rd season is coming out on the 3rd of, no, not the 3rd. The first season, then the 3rd, no. The 2nd season is coming out on the 3rd of May, and I am so excited, so excited! Seriously, it's such a good show. It's set in like Victorian London, and it's like one story, but with like all traditional like horror, like literature characters, like all merged into this one story. Like, you know, you've got Frankenstein and like Dorian Gray and everything, and it's just amazing. I love it so much. If you're gonna check out anything, check out that, because I'm obsessed. Okay, so I think I got through everything. I'm sorry if this is really, really long, but I had a lot to show this month and I was excited to show it all, so I couldn't cut any of it out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and remember to check out my other videos. Remember to like, comment and subscribe because it helps me out lots and lots and lots. And I'll see you next time. Love you, bye!